Let's just get in the management of Sandur Manganese. Mr. Sheikh joins in right now to talk about these numbers. Mr. Sheikh, thanks so much for taking the time out and joining in. Now, obviously, the revenue uptick of nearly 100% leads one to believe that that would have been the key reason why the numbers look so good. But take us through what were the drivers for this growth and whether you can doing the same quantum of growth for the rest of the year.
Two main reasons for this better performance in this first half. One is that silicomanganese, which is our ferroalloy product, has done better than the average of last year. There's been good increase in the prices of silicomanganese, though the coal prices have more or less remained the same, which is used for power generation for a captive power plant. But silicomanganese has done well. That's one reason. And the second reason is that there is a slight, about a 5% increase in the overall iron ore prices during the year. They have generally been 6 months compared to last year. And thirdly, and the most important thing is the production of iron ore as well as silicomanganese and manganese ore. We have produced more than what we did last year, thanks to the permission being given to increase our limit of production and continuous operation of the ferroalloy plant. So increase in production, but slightly better prices in iron ore and manganese ore, and a good increase in price of silicomanganese have been the main reasons.
And your cost control measures would probably have worked as well, Mr. Sheikh, because as I see, other expenses as a percentage of net sales have come down. Employee benefits as a percentage of net sales as well have changed a bit. What's led to this cost control?
That's a direct result of increase in production.
Okay, fair call. So what do you expect your margin picture to look like? You clocked in margins of 30% for the quarter. Is it possible to predict what you do annualized for FY18?
As of now, we expect to just continue at the same level and repeat this half year.
Wow. Okay. In which case, if I may ask you, sir, your net profit for the quarter at least was about 28 crores. What would be a good estimate for FY18 as a whole?
PAT should be in the region of about 80 to 90 for the year.
80 to 90 crores for the year. Okay, fair call. One last question. What about pricing? I mean, how do you expect the pricing to be like? Because clearly it's helped you this quarter. But what's the sense that you have for the rest of the year, sir?
No, prices should remain today.
Okay.
For the next half.
Okay, and one last question from my end. What's the impact of the Supreme Court judgment on mining activities in Karnataka?
Now, the last two judgments have not yet been issued after the last two hearings, which is very important for us, and that is on relaxation of the cap and increase in production capacities to be allowed, so that we can produce what we would legitimately be entitled to. We are hoping that that order would be issued soon, and also the order regarding the infrastructural development, which would then pave the way for further increase in production and relaxation of the cap.
But we don't have a handle on the timings out there, yes. I'm guessing.
Yes.
You wouldn't know whether the judgments would come in by December or January or thereabouts.
Expected any time, because it is now almost more than a month since the hearing were held, so they should be out.
Well, okay. Wish you all the best for those, but more importantly, congratulations on an exemplary quarter and keep up the good work. That's Sandur Manganese with their quarterly performance. Clearly, the management believing that this could last. 28 crores is what they've done in terms of profit after tax for the quarter, not the year really, but they expect the bottom line numbers could touch as high as 80 or 90 odd crores. Pricing trends to remain the same that they've seen currently.